Hi everyone, it's Jacinta from Posterior Tonic. Welcome to another Pilates class. Today we're going in for a full body Pilates workout. You won't need any equipment, so just your bodies and a mat. We're going to get started first with a little bit of a mobility warm-up, then we'll move into some ab activation, moving into our legs, some more core, and we'll wrap it up with a little finisher to just spice it up a little bit more. So when you're ready, let's stand into the middle of your mat here now. We'll take the hands behind your head. From here, moving into our squat, coming down through those hips, standing all the way up, release that right arm, side bend over to that right side. Coming back through to center, one squat through the middle, pressing all the way up, and then a side bend to the left. So keep going, sending those hips back and down, and then enjoying that side flexion as we really reach that arm down towards your foot. Pressing down into both heels through that squat, and that nice stretch through the side waist. Good, we've got two more on each side here. Can we get a little bit deeper through those squats? And then on that side bend, see if you can reach that hand, sliding it down a little bit further. We've got one more on each side. Last one. Standing all the way back up, bringing those feet just underneath your hips, release those arms into a calf rise. So we can come up with those heels and down. So squeezing into the back of the legs and down. Once you have that, let's add our arms on, sweeping them up to the sky and then down by your hips. Finding that balance at the top. Lifting straight up and then carefully, slowly bringing those heels back down. Good. So you've got 5 more. Exhale up, inhale down. 3 more. 2, holding your next one up for me. Hold it here, slide down into your squat, keeping the heels high, and then lower your heels, stand all the way back up. So one calf rise, squat, heels down, drive back up, nice and slow. Finding that balance. Hinge forward into your squat, lower down with control, and then rise back up. You're gonna feel those quads warming up here and those ankles ready for some lunges soon. Good, give me 3 more. Take your time. You've got 2. And make this one your last one. We're gonna hold it down though, so find your squat, hold those heels high, we pulse it up and down, 10 seconds only. Good, stay focused and balanced. You have 8, 7, 6, feeling those thighs, 4, 3, 2, and 1, coming all the way up. Well done. From here, just meet me down into a 4-point kneel. So hands stacking underneath the shoulders, moving those knees underneath your hips, enjoying a nice cat-cow, arching your spine. And then go ahead and flex your spine, lifting it up towards the sky. Eyes looking at your knees. And then unravel, inhaling as we lengthen and arch. And again, exhale, last one. Good, finding neutral spine in between those 2 movements here. Bird dog alternating. So sliding right hand and left leg away. Lifting it away, extending, and then back through to center. Other side, trying to keep everything still as we move just the arms and legs. Try and create tension through that arm by reaching and squeezing that entire arm, and also through the legs, so squeezing the glute, reaching out through those pointed toes. Good, let's go 2 more on each side. I'm just gonna lift the arm and leg only as high up as you can without arching your spine. So try and stay in that neutral. Good, let's go 1 more. And then we're gonna hold the next one. Slide the right arm and left leg away. Hold it strong here, waving the arm and leg out to the side, and then zip it back in through center. Inhale as we wave out to the side. Exhale back through center. Breathe in and out. 5 seconds. Good, last 3. Wave it in, 2 and 1. Back through center, other side, lengthen the left arm, right leg. Hold it strong. Stay there for that wave. Out and in. Five more seconds. Press down into that right hand, squaring off those hips. It's 3, 2, last 1. And 1, pressing into a child's pose, reaching those arms long. Knees are coming wide. Good, from here, rounding through your spine, through that cat stretch. Lowering those hips down to find a little stretch through your upper back. And back through to your child's pose, reaching your arms long. Just got 2 more of those. So really curl through that spine. Gently lower those hips down. Eyes looking forward as we find that beautiful arch through your spine. And last one, send it back, reach your arms long first. And go for it. Rippling through that spine. And then press down into those hands. Good, tuck your toes under, lift up into your downward facing dog. Hips coming up towards the sky. Really slowly, little steps with those feet all the way up towards your hands. Once you get towards your hands, stay there. Halfway lift, lengthening the legs, eyes looking forward. And then exhale, melt down, ragdoll, and restack your spine one on top of another. Coming all the way up slowly to stand. Good, from here, reverse lunges. So we're gonna step back with your right foot first. Reaching your arms long, hinging your body forward. Bring it all the way in. We'll alternate, so left leg stepping back, reaching your arms, and then come back in. So we're just stepping back, hinging forward, and stepping back in. So as you do this, keeping your knees and your hips pointing square to the end of your mat. If you want more here, we'll go into a pulse on the next one. So we'll hold it down. Maybe you'll give me that pulse here and then step it in. That pulse is just going to intensify these legs a little bit more. Take it down, little pulse, and back up. Good, so just like we did in our bird dog with those arms being quite energetic, you're gonna think about that here, and then we're gonna find that long squeeze through the back. Got about 20 seconds left. So keep challenging on that range. Can we get that knee down almost towards the floor? We're really thinking about pushing down into that front foot as we stand. Good, you've got 10 more seconds. We hold it down in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Stay low into your squat, and then take a reverse lunge. So you stay down into your squat, and then step 1 foot back. 1 squat, step the other foot back. So alternating with the reverse lunges and moving into that squat through the middle. Okay, so here's your challenge. You're gonna try and stay low. Your legs are gonna really feel it here. So do feel challenged, we want that. Staying low for another 15 seconds only. Good, keep going. You're gonna meet in that squat in 5, 4, 3, 2. You're in your squat in 1. Reaching those arms long. Hold the arms long, sweeping the arms down and up. Now, just like we did in our warm-up, we're gonna lift those heels every time we lift the arms. Here we go. We go up and then lower the heels, reach the arms back. Feeling those quads. Staying low. Nearly there. It's your final 5 seconds, and then you can stand and shake it off. Stay with me just for 3. Can we come down even lower for your final 2? And 1 more. And stand all the way up. Awesome, guys. Take a big inhale, reach your arms up, hands behind your head, little side bend over to the side. This time, roll your spine down towards the floor. Big inhale, reach your arms up, side bend over to the left, and roll through the middle. Good, 1 more on each side. Feeling that stretch down the back of your legs as we fold around. Last one. I'm gonna get into some abs. All right, so let's come into a side plank now. Meet me on your left elbow, stacking the knees, reaching that right elbow up to the sky. Hand is just placed behind your head. Now with your head, bring it back in line with the rest of your body. All right, making sure the left elbow is stacked underneath your left shoulder. Going into a clam side plank. So on your breath out, lift the hips, open that top knee, and then lower everything back down. Exhaling as we press the hips up and forward, and then lower down nice and slowly. So if you can keep your heels squeezing together, you're gonna create that little bit of tension. You're gonna push down into that left knee. So you're gonna really feel that left glute here. Got 5 more now. Doing so well, hopefully building that nice burn through that side waist and a bit into the glutes. Give me 2 more. We'll hold it up on 1. So on the next one, go ahead, hold it up. Just that clam here now, but we'll reach your arm up towards the sky. Keep going with that clam. Staying strong. You're nearly there. You've just got to thread the needle to finish it off. 3 more. 3, 2, hold it up. On the next one, extend that right leg nice and long, taking a thread the needle, reaching your arm under, and then back up to the sky. Threading through, press it up. Two more here, keeping that right leg long and up in line with your hip. Let's go, last one. Good, and then lower everything down. Awesome work. Rolling onto those glutes, sitting up, feet hip distance apart, arms reaching forward. Rolling our spine slowly down towards the floor, releasing the arms back behind you. bent knee roll up. Here we go. Exhale, curl it up, reaching forward, and then sitting up nice and tall. Peeling down bone by bone. Good, keep going. I want you to move through this one quite slowly so you're controlling and you're using those abs rather than momentum. Peeling down slowly. Use your exhale as you curl up. Good, we're going for just 2 more. Take your time. So 2 full ones to go. Feels really nice on that spine. Nice little massage. You're gonna give me 1 more. You're then rolling your spine all the way down to your mat, lengthening the legs and then your arms down by your side. We have a little rollover to start with. So let's bring those legs to tabletop one at a time. Good, from here we're lifting the hips as we roll the hips towards you and then roll your hips all the way back down. So a little reverse ab curl to begin. We use our exhale as we lift the hips up, slowly releasing the hips back down. Good. So you can either stay here, or if you're looking for a little bit more, let's advance by extending those legs long. You're then gonna peel your hips up, but take your feet behind you, so we're almost like bent in half. Then we're gonna peel those hips down, keeping the legs long and reaching long through that tailbone. From there, taking those legs down about halfway, 45 degrees. And again, roll the hips, lift them up, taking the feet right behind you, and then peel your spine all the way back down. So if this one's not for you, or your neck is compromised, you have any tension there today, you're gonna just stay with that little lift up and down through your hips, okay? Little reverse ab curl. Otherwise, legs are long, take it over, and then really think about lengthening the tailbone to the very end of your mat. Hitting those lower abs on that 45-degree angle. Let's go 5 more. Again, you really want to make sure you're coming down quite slowly on the reverse. You have 3 more to go. Keep squeezing the legs together, that'll help you. Okay, give me 1 more. Good, and slowly peel back down. Nice. Let's lower those legs all the way down towards the floor, reaching your arms nice and long. Big inhale, and pull that left knee in towards you, pushing down into that right leg, squeezing that left knee in towards your chest. Then taking a little twist, bringing that left leg all the way around, opening out that left arm as we look at that hand. On your next exhale, leaning back through the center, pulling both knees in towards your chest. This time lengthening the left leg. Hold it there for a second. And then release. The right arm comes out to the side, taking your glance to the right, and then allowing for that right leg to fall down onto the floor. Exhaling back through to center, holding on to both knees, taking a little rock. So let's get a bit of momentum now, rolling through your spine, massaging it all out. If you want to advance this one, release the arms so they're just by your side. You can even find a little balance at the top and then tip it back. Good, rolling your spine like a tire, rolling along the mat. You go for 3 more. Let's see if we can hold it up on that little balance on the next one. Squeeze your legs together to help you find that balance at the top. Can we straighten that spine and lift those legs up into that boat pose? Hold strong through those arms for 5, 4, maybe lengthening those legs for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's come into that little side clammy on the other one, on the other side. So right elbow comes down. You're gonna have that right elbow stacked underneath your shoulder. Okay, left hand comes behind your head. Exhale, lift the hips, open that top knee, and then lower nice and slowly down. Breathing out, lift. It's quite strong here. You're gonna push down into that forearm. And you're gonna push down into that right knee as well. That'll switch on that glute med. Trying to keep those hips stacked and pointed forward as we spiral that top knee up to the sky. Again, we're keeping those heels squeezed together as well, so we create a little bit of resistance. You have 5 more now. Exhaling up, inhale down, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, and just your clams, lowering the knee down, lifting it back up, and reach that left arm up to the sky. Stay here, staying strong, feeling that burn through that right waist, drawing that belly button back. Doing so well. We just have that thread the needle in 3 more clams. Let's go 2. Last one, hold it there, extend that left leg now, wrapping your left arm through, twist, and reach it up to the sky. Can we keep that left leg up high? Feeling all of that deep work here. Stay here just for 3 more. Thread the needles. There's 2 to go. Reach it up. Last one. And lower all the way down. Nice. Let's roll onto our belly here now. Reaching the arms and legs nice and long. From here, lift your breastbone up, and those arms are going to pull back. Elbows draw to your hip pockets. Releasing the arms forward, lower your chest all the way down. Breathing in, and then exhale, really pull those elbows back, lengthening forward. You can add on with the legs if you feel you can advance here. If you are feeling anything through your lower back, keep the legs down, or you can fold at your knees, cross your ankles over, and continue with just that upper body variation. Your legs can be parted or squeezed together for a bit more inner thigh. You can choose. I just want you to really light up that back here by thinking about squeezing that entire back as we pull those elbows back. And you're really holding there for a second or 2, and then release your arms forward and dive down. 3 more to go. Last one here. Extend and reach your arms long, lift your legs up, little swimming here, kicking the arms and legs in opposition, drawing your navel up, your abs are quite engaged, feeling that back for another 10 seconds, keep kicking. Swimming for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press up into your child's pose, just giving that back a little bit of a release here. You're going to take your right arm and thread it through while you're in your child's pose. So sitting back, reaching that right arm. Exhale, child's pose, reach both arms. And threading that left arm through, taking that twist to the other side. Both arms forward, walk them forward and drop your chest down into our puppy pose. So we want to bring that chest down towards the floor, but keep your hips high. Slowly walk those hands all the way underneath your shoulders, taking a cat-cow here for the last little release. We've got one more exercise after this, it's our finisher. So one more in each direction. Nice. From here, we're heading into our plank. So I'll set you up onto your knees first. You're coming down onto your forearms and just onto your knees. So I want you to squeeze your glutes, have your hands palms down and forearms are parallel. Okay, so we're gonna press up and out of those shoulders, keep squeezing and holding here. Beautiful. I'm gonna hold for another 10 seconds. We tuck those toes under, ready, because in 3, 2, and 1, stretch your legs long, lifting your knees up off the floor without moving anything through your body. And then tapping those knees back down towards your mat, holding that strong line for 5 seconds. From your head to your knees, you're in that nice diagonal line. Good, let's lift those knees up and stretch them long again. Reaching your heels to the very back of your mat, but reaching your head to the top of your mat. Find that length and hold strong. Good, tapping those knees back down. Hold it there for another 5 seconds. Those abs, if you're doing this correctly, are gonna be shaking. Keep breathing though, in through the nose. And on your exhale, lift those knees, stretch them long. Hold, press down into those palms and the forearms, stay strong. Good, bring those knees down. The shakes are real, hopefully you're with me. We keep pulling in through that side waist on your exhale. On the inhale, breathe into the side ribs, but keep your abs on. On your next exhale, lift those knees one last time. Hold, hold, hold. If you can, you're gonna lift up onto your hands and then lower down onto those forearms. Lift up onto your hands and then back down onto your forearms. If you need to modify, stay down onto your knees. This is where we're going to finish now. You've got about 20 seconds of these commandos. Let's go. 10 final seconds. Squeeze the glutes, tuck them under. You have 3, 2, down dog in 1. Well done, lift those hips up, walking your feet in a little, and we'll just pedal out through the feet, bending into one knee, dropping that heel down. Good. You're gonna walk those feet in towards your hands, little steps. Stay down low, hold on to your elbows, taking a swing from side to side. Excuse me. I could feel that coming on. You're gonna swing from side to side and then release those arms when you come through the center. Really slowly rebuilding that spine. So restacking. When you come upright, bend those knees. Big inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, hands behind your head. One last little side bend. Let's see if we can come down a little bit further. How's our body feeling? Nice and stretched and well worked, hopefully. And then swing down through the middle, back up to the start. Releasing that left arm, take it down and fold around. One more on each side. Coming all the way up. One last big inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, interlace those hands now. Press the palms up, shrug the shoulders up towards your ears. And release on your exhale, sigh it all the way out. Well done, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this full body Pilates class with me. My name is Jacinta from Posterior Tonic. If you did like it, please hit that like button. Please do comment below as well. I love to chat to you there and see how you're feeling after this workout. Make sure that you're subscribed as well so you can keep on seeing all of my videos come through. I'm uploading 3 times a week and we have our challenge running. So I will see you back here for our next workout together really soon.